We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Hugo Lewis gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the second baseman, number 36.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7:07. Now
the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
3-2 now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
batting second, the third baseman, Tommy.
Striding in, Tommy Chapman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lewis has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Anthony Kuba, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fastball called for strike two. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ball and two strikes. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are two away.
That is first. The left fielder, Peter Gabriel.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. McNeil stands at second with two gone. A ball and two strikes now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Shot down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first, and he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Back in standing. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. At the plate, Alejandro Manuel, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the A's 1, the Brewers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Gil Cabral will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings, took the loss. He'll really be hoping to turn in a much better performance in this one.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder, Julio Miranda.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Russell Bruner.
So now to the plate, Russell, runner, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Manuel will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting first, the first baseman, Lauren Johnson.
So striding in, Lauren Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. The 1-0 home.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Runners on first with 1 down. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Boy, that thing's moving pretty good. 2 gone. And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the pads these 2 teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. from the stretch.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. Top of the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
First offering on its way.
0-1's the count.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Stepping in, Omar Tejada. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Tejada absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Next up for the A's, Barack Shields. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 2-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
At the plate now, Roy Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 1-1.
That's the ball.
The 2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Still 2-2. And the pitch.
Walk out. 3-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Fernando Arroyo.
Stepping in now, Fernando Arroyo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2.
Ball.
Two out, nobody on. 3-2 to the A's center fielder. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
At the plate, Gil Cabral. Here comes the first pitch.
Back outside.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Cool, man, was that a hack? He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. The A's strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied at 1. Next for Milwaukee, Odell Rayner.
Leading off for the Brewers, the catcher, Odell Rayner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And the pitch. Oh, that's as good as you can throw the palm ball there. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Hit back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. The throw. Not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
Into the box now, Jack Aaron, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Coming to the plate now, Hugo Lewis, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Oh, that one got the pitcher unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
Julio Miranda.
Into the box, Julio Miranda, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And he missed with the palm ball, so it goes to 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. In now, Russell Runner, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Runner has a track record of power hitting at the major league level, over 250 career home runs. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Dan, that had to be missed execution right there. 2 strikes on the batter. You throw a breaking ball, but you leave it up a little bit for him to be able to drive it into the out.
No doubt about it, Dero. 2-strike breaking ball intended to be at the ankles or below, to even bounce it to get him to chase and swing. Too good of a pitch with a breaking ball with 2 strikes to this hitter.
At the plate, Warren Johnson. 1-0 the count. One and one the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
1-1.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johnny Bravo, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Three runs already home here. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We played 2 full. It's the Brewers 4 and the A's 1. Digging in to try it again, Josh McNeil. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Four to 1's our score here in inning number 3. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Here's the 2-1 home.
That's ball
Anthony Kuba waits on deck. The 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Miranda is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Kuba.
Stepping up now, Anthony Kuba. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that's in there. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs. 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. They trail it 4-1. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Brewers manager to discuss his thoughts on Milwaukee's offense so far. And he stressed that a big part of their success has been their ability to take advantage of their opportunities. As a team, they're hitting over 500 with runners in scoring position, something that is way easier said than done. So undeniably, that's been a huge factor in this game.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in now for the Brewers, Chang-Ho Ma.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's a ball.
4-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Omar Tejada.
So digging in now, Omar Tejada. And the pitch. The 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jacob is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the catcher, Odell Rayner.
Now to the plate, Odell Rayner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Kuba's got it, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. The Brewers lead this one 4-1. Coming to the plate now, Peter Jacob. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series. And the A's get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
So now to the plate, Alejandro Manuel, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
This pitch is popped up. Tejada is there for it. 1 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Barack Shields.
At the plate, Barack Shields. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Hey, guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
And he's back standing. At the plate now, Roy Jones hit hard to short. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But the A's inch a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the A's 2. In now, Jack Aaron. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat.
Jack Aaron.
Now here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
To the plate now, Hugo Lewis. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And there's ball one. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Julio Miranda. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they still lead this one 4-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said the high pitch count they've run up is a result of a lot of great battles at the plate by his guys, and he's not wrong. So far, they've worked 5 full counts in their at-bats.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Leading off the inning, Fernando Arrojo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Now a hard liner, but foul. Here now the 2-2. Out of play. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Into the box now, Gil Cabral. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. 1-1 home. It's a swing and a miss. Good breaking ball there. The 1-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so. But at least he's got the knock to fall back on.
Standing in now, Josh McNeil, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. From the stretch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The second for one. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. One hit's all they get. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the A's 2. Leo Silva is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 28, Leo Silva.
Digging in now, Russell Brunner. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Russell Brunner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Inside, ball one.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Grounded to third, reined in, and there's one away. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lauren Johnson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now back, right fielder, Johnny Bravo.
Digging in once again, Johnny Bravo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Manuel Silva takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 31, Manuel Silva.
Now batting, Tommy Chapman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Tommy Chapman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Nope.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate, Anthony Cuba, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. The 1-1. Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First delivery to him on the way. Peter Jacob is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Silva, a right-hander going 6'5". He's in his 4th season as a major league player. In for a strike. It's 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
Kevin Aviles comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
In now, Alejandro Manuel, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Here it is, the 3-0. Taken strike one on the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
As a look, now the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Ready now, Barack Shields, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Now another 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Liner towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Now at second, Roy Jones.
At the plate now, Roy Jones will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. This one skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, but here comes the tying run from third. And to score from third, the tying run.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Standing in, Fernando Arrojo. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 2 Two men are on with two men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are tied 4-4. Now at the plate, Chang-Ho Ma.
For the Brewers, the left fielder, Chang-Ho Ma.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here now the 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Omar Tejada. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here it comes.
Down to 3-1.
Odell Rayner will be next. The 3-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box, Odell Rayner. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On to the 7th now in game 3. And we are tied 4-4. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Kevin Chance is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. John Naylor will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Boyce Divine is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Miranda is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh McNeil.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Josh McNeil. First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the seventh. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chance playing here in his age 34 season. This is his second year as a major leaguer. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
To the plate now, Tommy Chapman. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. A's are gone in order. This game's all tied at 4. Orlando Chacin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Orlando.
Digging in, Jack Aaron.
Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
No, inside. Oh, that's too high.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply but fouled down the right side. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. Stepping in, number 10. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. The pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Julio Miranda.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Julio Miranda, is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Softly hit toward the hole. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Gone in order are the Brewers. Score remains tied at 4. David Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 28, David Castillo.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Anthony Cuba. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Into the box now, Peter Jacob, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ma will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Late Alejandro Manuel. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Into the wind, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here now the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still all square at 4 apiece. Chester Leonard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chester Leonard.
Russell Brunner will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Lauren Johnson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box, Johnny Bravo, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into his windup, the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So now to the plate, Chang-Ho Ma, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The set and the 2-1.
Three, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. This game's all tied at 4. Digging in and looking for more, Barack Shields. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2-0.
And that's over 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
So stepping in, Roy Jones. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
At the plate now, Fernando Arrojo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. This is skied out toward right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chester Leonard.
James Thomas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Thomas.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He's set. The 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. A tie game headed to the last of the ninth. The Brewers looking to celebrate in Milwaukee. Bert Moser comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 0, Bert Moser.
Angel Valido is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Fouled off. ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Struck him out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Stepping in now, Odell Rayner. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Jack Aaron. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 1-0. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Anthony Westbrook takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Anthony Westbrook.
We are into extra innings, and set to go is the second baseman, Josh McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
Count 2-1.
High in the air out to center field. Miranda is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back, the third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
Into the box now, Tommy Chapman. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The first baseman, Anthony Cuba.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Cuba looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. In there for strike 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Westbrook, 30 years of age. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Nothing across here this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Stepping into the box, John Naylor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
John Naylor.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. The pitch.
Oh, that pitch is up.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Arojo is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Up next to Milwaukee, the center fielder, Julio Miranda.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Julio Miranda. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back, the second baseman, Russell Bruner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Brunner, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Score remains tied at 4. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Peter Jacob. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no play.
The 1-0 home. Bounces in the dirt for a ball. And that's in there, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
This is going to be one of those moments we look back on in a couple years when we relive this World Series. That swing of the bat late in the game to take the lead, huge blow.
At the plate, Alejandro Manuel. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Into the box now, Barack Shields. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And the payoff pitch. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Settling in now, Roy Jones. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And there's ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch popped up. Aaron has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Fernando Arrojo.
Digging in, Fernando Arrojo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two out with the man at first. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. And again a throw. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-1 home. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag. So they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. A's have to settle for just the one. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. It's the A's 5 and the Brewers 4. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Isaiah Daniels gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Number 38, Isaiah Daniels. Now pitching and batting.
Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Lauren Johnson. And the pitch. Daniels, playing here in his age 31 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Johnny Bravo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 1 out, nobody on. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Now the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that is off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
Standing in now, Chang-Ho Ma. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out and a runner on second base. A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. And it's fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Raul Lorenz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 30, Raul Lorenz.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Popped him up. Kuba over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Athletics take a commanding 3-0 lead in this World Series. Kurt Moser pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.